What's up, guys? It's me, boy Kwis, and we are back again with another video. And I guess we know exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video, so I'm going to cut any intro nonsense stuff. I was going to swear, but I can't swear in the first 30 seconds of YouTube videos where I lose all of my money. So yeah, what's up, guys? Tekken World Tour Finals, it happened. I'm back. I'm tired, but I feel like I need to get this video out to you guys, because I had a bunch of videos that were supposed to be uploaded while I was gone, but some of it got too late. And I think once the finals had started and like game starts happen, I feel like the first video you guys should have seen was one of me talking about the finals or something finals related. So here we are. First things first, if any of you confused about my placing, I finished 9th overall. I was joint 2nd in my pool in points. I finished 3rd. So me and John Ding were tied, but because when John Ding played, we played in head-to-heads, he won, so he went through. And I guess I'll talk about that for a bit. I think I was happy with my performance for the most part. I think my first ever finals, to not get blown up and whatever, and just have a good showing. I think I was proud of myself. I can't overstate as much as my brain is all over the place. I'm sorry. I can't state enough as well how grateful I am for like the support in general, the messages. I know people have been even comments on my videos as well, while I've been away, in the venue as well. The cheering for me, the chanting, like it's all been amazing, and it's helped to make this experience even greater for me. So I appreciate every single person. Also, the people that came up to me, took a picture, whatever. By the way, if you took a picture with me at the finals, please post it and tag me or DM me or something. I want to put something together. I feel like I want to like make like, I don't know, like an Instagram story, or like just post them on Twitter, or just have like a post where I put all the pictures together of people I meet at tournaments, ask for pictures. So if you've got one, please let me just have that, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I guess we'll talk about my matches. I think I did all right. I don't know why I play like a fucking bot. This is something I tweeted as well. I don't know why I play like a fucking bot my first game of every set. I don't know why I just kept doing that every game. John Ding, Anakin, Artif, first game, I just play like dog shit. I don't know what that is. I do apologize for that if you were distraught watching that gameplay, but eventually we bring it back. I need to play on Island Paradise to play good, I think. I guess that must be what it is. I will be doing full analysis breakdowns of those sets. I actually have already done them on my stream. I've done an analysis of the sets. I'll be uploading them within the week or so. You'll be getting those, so do not fret. I know how much you guys love that content. It will be coming soon. But yeah, I mean, I guess the worst part for me was being so close to top 8. Being so close to top 8. Could have made it in there. I was tied with points in John Ding. That's sort of the frustrating part for me. It definitely does suck, because if Anakin had beaten John Ding, then I would have been through. So it's, you know, being that close to a top 8 at my first ever finals. I would have been the 2nd European to make top 8 at the finals. The first was Galanda, who I don't even intend to talk about his performance, because that was just amazing. Everyone in the venue was going crazy. Shouts to Galanda. It was an amazing performance. Genuinely my MVP of the entire event. So great to see him still doing so well all these years later with less time to play. Like, it's just an inspiration, for real. So this wasn't my story, you know. This finals was not my story. It was not my time, you know. This was the time for an even more impressive story to come forward, and that was the story of Galanda. So I'm not upset about how things played out in that regard. And also, I guess with the format in mind, like I was thinking, like, so there were actually a few scenarios where I could have made it in regardless of the Anakin John Ding match. So for example, if I had beaten Anakin 2-0, and the same score happened in the Anakin John Ding game, 2-1 to John Ding, I would have been through. That to me, I think it would have been like, I don't know, I wouldn't have liked that outcome, I think, regardless of me making top 8, because John Ding would have only lost 1 game to Artif, but because all of his losses and wins were 2-1, and I had 2-0s over Tajan and Callum Bukes, then I would have gone through simply because just having 2-0s instead of losing 2-1. So I do feel like that needs to be looked at, because say I did 2-0 Anakin, and that same score happened, Anakin John Ding 2-1, I would have been through instead of John Ding, even though I had lost 2 games. John Ding only lost 1 because it was 2 1s instead of 2 0s. You know, I think that needs to be looked at, because that could, like, I wouldn't have liked to go into. That would have been bullshit, I'm gonna be honest. Like, even I would have been a bit like, oh, I'm in top 8, but still, it's a bit unfair to John Ding. He did come up to me afterwards as well. I had a little conversation as well. Like, obviously everyone knows he's a super nice guy, but we just got to talk, shoot the shit a little bit, and that was really cool. And I guess something I need to address, I didn't play any other finalists in casuals. There was no time for casuals. Really, I did not play any other finalists, and obviously what that means, I did not play Yonarang. I know people are going to ask me, I did not get a chance to play Yonarang. It sucks. I didn't play any other finalists. I really wanted to play a lot of people. I wanted to play AK, I wanted to play Ni, I wanted to play Yagami, I wanted to play a bunch of people, obviously Yonarang as well. Did not get the chance, so I guess that answers that question. I know people are going to be asking, how did the games go? Do you guys play first 5? I said we didn't. I do apologize for that, but I do want to travel a lot this year. Maybe go to Korea at some point. I'll play Yonring there, and that would be super cool. Obviously, with that in mind, sponsorship is the thing for me. I need to get back on that horse. I need to, get my name back out there and look for a new sponsor again, because I feel like this really lit a fire. I was gonna say lighted, I'm an idiot. Really lit a fire underneath me, and I just want to travel, compete as much as I can. I don't want to feel like this again after a tournament. Like, yeah, it was cool to get the win, finish 9th, joint 2nd in my pool. That's all nice and well, but I didn't win. It's all nice and dandy. And I know that people talk to me, like, I remember I talked to Anakin as well after, I walked out, because if Anakin had beat John Ding, I would have been top 8. And he came, we were talking, but he was just like, my bad, bro. I was like, listen, it's not his fault. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be leaving it in someone else's hands. If on the first day I had beaten John Ding or Atif, I would have been through. If I'd beaten John Ding on the first day, I would have been through, and it could have happened. It was a final round. Really, one big mix-up is what changed the momentum of that entire round, and John Ding ended up taking it. What can I say? The schedule was rough, but I can't really complain when John Ding qualified from the LCQ. He started playing at 9 in the morning. I think our pool started at like 6 p.m. or some shit. I think he finished 3rd in the LCQ, so that's a lot of Tekken he played throughout that day. Then had to play 2 more games in his group. I can't complain about the schedule when John Ding was out there playing that much. You know what I mean? Like, what can I even say to that? But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that I'm probably gonna forget to talk about in this. So like, please leave a comment, and if you have any questions, please let me know, because I'm just waffling right now. Like, I'm just talking, and you just have to deal with it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck I'm even saying right now. But no, truly, the support was amazing. It was great to be there. It was my first ever finals as well, like even being to a final, so that was cool. Also shout outs to the commentators as well, like seeing seeing the European guys up there as well doing their thing. That was insane. It was great to see like Steve and Mark again. And Rip. I was thinking there was someone else. I was like, if I don't say this guy's name, it's gonna sound deep. But like, Rip was also there. That wasn't a shot at Rip. Like, I saw Steve and Mark, and I was like, who was? And it was Rip. But that doesn't mean I forgot about Rip. Oh, no matter how I say this, it's gonna sound like I'm trying to be deep to Rip. I'm sorry, Rip, if you ever see this. But yeah, great event. Had a good time. There were obviously a few hiccups. The schedule was hellish. I know there were issues with the LCQ as well. And I truly think my number one thing for the finals, I think moving forward, it has to be a 3-day event minimum. I think it should be Friday LCQ, Saturday pools for the finals, and then Sunday top 8. I think a 3-day event, we're not really strapped for time as much, and things can sort of run a bit more smooth, and people aren't, because I feel like the schedule did affect a lot of people. Obviously Ni and Arslan were the big upsets of the entire event, and I feel like, obviously people are going to say, oh, they're making excuses, this, that, and the other, like, oh, everyone had to deal with it. But like, I do feel like a lot of people were thrown off their game. I feel like the schedule did affect people, and some people weren't playing the best that they could have. So I feel like that could be something that can be looked at for future finals. And obviously Tekken World Tour is happening this year. Yes, I will be competing. I'll be traveling as much as I can. Again, we'll be looking for a sponsor, because I want to travel as much as I can, and everyone is getting ragged this year. I will not let last year repeat itself. I'm going to be putting in a lot of work this year. So if you guys want to continue to support me, I appreciate that as you continue to do so. It really does mean a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I can't overstate it enough. It's insane when I think that, like, you know, I'm just a guy on the internet playing a fucking game, and going to tournaments, and, you know, people, like, when they see me, they want to take pictures. You know, people want to talk to me, and, like, just like, and people cheer for me, and, like, it's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't have imagined this 5 years ago when I started. That's half a decade. Holy shit. Oh fuck, just saying that out loud was crazy. But yeah, again, thank you guys for the support. I don't know if there's anything else I have to say. Did I miss anything? I don't know. Leave a comment if I forgot anything, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. If you, like I said, if you saw me at the venue, took a picture, please post it or DM me or something, because I want to, I like mementos like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Your regularly scheduled programming will begin some point this week. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow, maybe 3 days. At some point I'll get that shit done, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Blah 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 blah. Bye.